Aloha, my name is Brad Bordessa. Welcome to Live Ukulele's look at music theory. This is part one, and I'm going to talk a little bit about notes and how they work and how they are integrated into Western music. So each note has its own unique amount of sound vibrations that happens per second. You measure them in what you call Hertz. And 1 Hertz it measures how many times there's a vibration happening in 1 second. So if you have this wave right here, this is 1 Hertz. If we consider this like our time span of 1 second, then since there's 1 vibration, it's 1 Hertz. If you double it and you have 2 waves inside there, so now it's like that, more or less, then it's 2 Hertz. Anytime you double the amount of Hertz, it's going to double the note in a sense, and it raises it up an octave. So, say for instance, everybody's familiar with A440, right? That's probably the most well-known Hertz number. Is 440 is your standard A note that you play. It's the bottom note on an ukulele. That means there's 440 waves per second going through the air, transferring into your ear whenever you play that A note. So if you were to cut that in half, you end up with 220, and 220 is the A down an octave. So instead of this 440A, you end up with that 220A. If you were to double the amount of Hertz, you'd get up to 880, and you'd have A up an octave. So right there you have 3 different A's, and you can go up as much as you like or down until you can't hear anymore. There's too few vibrations to even make a sound wave the human ear can hear. In Western music there are 12 notes, and if you put them all together you create something called the Chromatic Scale. And with that Chromatic Scale you can build any kind of music you'd hear in the US or the UK, whatever they consider Western music uses these 12 notes. So it goes up the alphabet to G, and then it starts over. But in between certain notes you have what are called accidentals. And the accidentals are either sharps or flats, which means the note is either raised up a half step or 1 fret, or down a half step or 1 fret. So you end up with this: A sharp or B flat, B, C sharp or D flat, D sharp or E flat, E, F sharp or G flat, G sharp, A flat, and back to A. And this will go around in circles as many times as you need it. So you can go start over from this A and go up, or you can start over from this A and go down. So one last point I'd like to make using this chromatic scale is you go from this A to this A and you go up an octave. So between this A and this A you're doubling your Hertz, and somewhere in between there all these other notes exist. So that's just how they decided to divide up our Western scale. This is the Chromatic Scale. You can use it to build all kinds of stuff, and I'll go over how you can make major scales and minor scales out of it in the next video.